Right now, it is less than 20 miles off the coast, and it looks like this thing could move onshore, but it's not a direct hit. It's still going to continue to curve off to sea, not before it gives some really big problems to coastal areas. And Laura was right that storm surge is the main concern. The winds around this are counterclockwise, and that's taking all of this momentum out of the ocean and continuing to push that water onshore. And that's why storm surge in some places, water levels could be over 6 feet above normal. That's me and change. That's where the water level will be. So some really serious flooding concerns on top of a ton of heavy rain. This thing will hug the coast very closely, eventually downgrade to a Category 1 storm. And now I'm going to show you why this is not a player for central New York. This thing curves back in on itself. It gradually weakens to post-tropical storm status, but then it starts to loop back around and it could hit the Bahamas again, though it will not be nearly as strong as the first time they saw it. So closer to home, while Hurricane Matthew is to our south, the stream of moisture reaching from that storm is now into central New York, and that's why we're seeing some heavier rain. This moist air mass will collide with a cold front that will push through later on this afternoon. Steady rain until then. This pushes through. We get some very isolated pockets of heavier rain, and then back behind this, we clear out and cool down. For now, on Triple Doppler, brought to you by RomanoCars.com, I would be expecting to be in and out of some steady heavy rain as we head through the rest of the morning. We won't start to taper that activity off until the afternoon. So if you were trying to get out and about today, Apple Festival, whatever you want to do, I think later is better. Let the rain do its thing and then go out. This is keeping our temperatures on the mild side. We should be bottoming out in the mid-40s. A lot of us are in the upper 50s, close to 60 degrees right now. Let me show you that gradual tapering on the Futurecast. We pick it up this morning at 8 o'clock. Still some pockets of heavier rain, some steady downpours in some places. But notice that towards noon, everything starts to begin to get a little bit more scattered. Still some pockets of heavy rain possible, but not nearly as widespread as this morning. Cold front pushes through. We start to clear out afterwards, but the air that moves in behind this cold front, it's cool. Highs on Sunday and Monday will not make it out of the 50s, and it's cool enough that we get into some lake effect cloud cover and likely a spray of isolated showers and sprinkles to the southeast of Lake Ontario for Sunday, directly south of Lake Ontario during the day on Monday. So again, not a washout. Our steadiest rain is happening right now, and then we gradually taper it off through the day on Sunday and into Columbus Day Monday. But I would definitely keep the rain gear handy just in case. Another thing to watch: those overnight lows Monday morning and Tuesday morning. If Syracuse is in the mid to upper 30s, you can bet that our more outlying areas will likely be to the freezing mark. So watch for some possible frost advisories to pop up. And to get those straight to your cell phone, get the Weather Authority app. Brought to you by CNYRealtor.com. Interactive Doppler to track this rain down to street level, an hour-by-hour forecast, a 10-day forecast, and as always, the latest weather alerts sent right to your cell phone.